Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very,
I'm
very
always
simple.
late. I've
I
got
use
too
this.
many things to say. I rock
Camera
my
cut out
jeans,
again.
cat earrings.
Hey Hot Miss
Learning
Cam.
how
Oh.
how to piece it together. I think I need to sit down with someone who will give me a tutorial.
Everybody on the YouTubes is gonna see it.
I'm very much a visual learner, and
Yeah.
I guess
I'm trying to watch TV, Finnies.
So here you do this, and this is why you do it. And if you make a mistake, you undo it like this. So I still am using the YouTube editor, which is a very
Hey guys. Long time no vlog, right? I have been really busy. I'm gonna sit down for a second. I've been doing a lot of hot mess pieces and stuff, so I've been really in the groove. To create something, you have to be in the mood, and if you aren't, sometimes when you do start creating something and then you look back at it, you don't love it as much as you probably should. So I take that to heart, so I don't really do much unless I'm really like feeling it. And I may get my inspiration from a lot of places, other people's creations, but I always put a spin on it for myself. But I also like to have my own creative juices going. But anyway, with that being said, it's finally come around again, so I am latching on to it as much as I can. That's probably why I look a little bit like a hot mess, but that's okay because I am enjoying myself and getting out there and stuff, as far as, you know, getting my pieces going and stuff. So I've been doing that, and I've been trying to get all my household projects, DIY projects done. Now I have been humming and hawing on this for a couple years now, and I finally I'm finally getting to this spot where it's almost done. What I'm talking about is my mirror, my mantle mirror. You can see I've got some pieces that they're glued on now. Let's see. They look like they're glued on. Anyway, this is what it looks like so far. And I put all the big pieces on, and I'm using kind of like a, what is this? It's like kind of like a liquid nails, but you use it with mirror and stuff. So far so good. Keep your fingers crossed to make sure it stays. And it feels like it's pretty stable. So now I got all the big pieces down. I actually had to mark them with a little bit of I used one of my makeup pencils so that I know which ones were glued down, because for a second there, because I started over here and then I started trying to get all the edge ones, and I was like, crap, I better make sure I mark which ones are actually glued down, so I'm not trying to pull it and then it was already glued down. So that's the reason for that. That'll wipe off really quick, so I don't have to worry about it. So now I let that sit for a little bit because I have just been on this. Yesterday I broke a mirror. Yesterday I broke the last 2 mirrors that I needed, and then I had to wash them and do all that stuff. I got so many cuts. I don't know if you could see. There's like 1, and then 2, and then I got this one. Yeah, I got a whole handful of them on here because I was holding them a lot. So I was bleeding from my art. But anyway, it's definitely coming together, which is good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these little smaller pieces and then fill it in, because I don't want it to look like a mosaic per se. I want it to look like broken glass. So every one of these little holes are going to be filled with a piece of like glass. So like right here, I would just shove this in as far as I can, and then I would glue that, and I would just keep on going until this whole thing, and then I would go back and get all these other little smaller pieces, and hopefully I can find small pieces like this that will fit in like that or something like that, but you get the gist. It's kind of hard to do with my nails, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. And so that's going to take a little bit of time, and I'm just going to use a little, because I was using this earlier for small, I'm just going to use a toothpick and dab a little of that on the back of them and just keep on going until I fill up all the holes. It says it takes about 48 hours to cure and dry. So I'll probably get it, I'm going to try to get this done tonight, and then I'm going to let this sit for a couple days, and then hopefully I can pick it up and move it around. I need to get some framing wire as well, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Well, and a couple other like hot mess pieces, but this is my main project. I've been trying to get it done. I just want to get it done. Always seems like I just moved in. I had it right here, so now I got to get rid of this stuff. And then I'll have this area done, and then I don't know. You can't really see, but I had some of my camping gear out because when we went on our vacation to Oregon last month. And it still hasn't been put away in the storage, so that needs to be put away. Shove that back across the way. There's Finnegan. And then yeah, update with Finnegan. He's in his harness a lot now. He's Finny, come here, let's not go in there. He's kind of on probation because he's getting potty trained. As you can see, we've got it kind of corralled. He was starting to like mark his spots, and it was driving me nuts because I was constantly cleaning. So now he's kind of only in the hallway where I can corral him, because I don't want him to like get on the couch or anything. So he's doing really well. It's been about a week and a half. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been outside and we've potty trained him, but I haven't been as diligent as I am right now. So he's not really liking it. He thinks he's always in trouble, so he's been a bit skittish, which is too bad. But we give him treats when he goes potty outside. He's been doing really well. I think he's had 2 accidents, and it was probably our fault anyway from not taking him out in time. But he can hold his potty for a long time, so he's good with that. But you gotta go, so you can't really fault him for that. But anyway, I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Oh, I'm so tired. It is 1:49 a.m. Don't even look at my kitchen, it's a mess. I finally got done with the mirror. It needs to sit. It's gonna sit here for a couple days just so all the glue hardens, and I'm making sure that it's completely stuck on there. So I'll show you right now. It took me hours to do. I started off trying to just put little pieces in, but I figured that was getting really like difficult, and my fingers are so hurting because of all the little scratches and cuts that I have from handling it. I know I should have used gloves, but whatever. Anyway, that took forever, and then I started putting pieces on top of other pieces so I can cover up the background. I mean, not all of the background's going to be covered, and that's fine. That's why I painted it, but I kind of wanted it as much as I could. Anyway, with that being said, when I did that, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it with the bigger pieces. So there's an under layer, obviously, but then because I didn't have, I mean, it's like a big puzzle piece without the right puzzle pieces. And so basically I just tiered it. So there's different, you know, like levels of it, and it's all glued on. So it's kind of heavy too. But anyway, I'm going to leave it like this. I think it came out even better than what I thought. Because I want it to obviously look like it's just broken. So I don't know if you can get a really good look. Yeah, it's dirty from all the glue and stuff. And tomorrow maybe I'll get to washing it and stuff, or just leave it until I do wash it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It took me forever because then I had to go back and make sure I got all the pieces good. So yeah, and I used practically all my mirror. I thought I was going to have a whole bunch left, but that's the last of it right there, and it was a whole big box. So yay. So I'm beat. I am gonna go take my shoes off and go kind of veg out for a little bit and unwind. Very productive day, but busy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I actually have to go edit a video. I'll probably do it tomorrow beforehand. I try to get the videos out by 3 or 6, depending on what's later. Hey guys, you're back on my dashboard. Yay! I'm on my way to go pick up my son from work. Kind of stressed out. I just got my lease because our lease is supposed to be renewed next month, and they're like tacking on another $200. I don't know why they put so much on there. Jeez, it's like they do it because they know you can't move, so they know they're gonna get the money. But then again, it's like they're kind of forcing us to leave if you think about it. So now I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. I kind of want to get out of those apartments, but I don't want to move. Moving sucks. So just another thing to add on to my stress. That's nice. Yay. But it's a beautiful day. It's so nice. You can obviously tell there's tons of traffic. Well, it's only 3. It's 3 and it's Wednesday. But you can always tell with traffic when it's really nice how everybody's trying to come out. Here in Washington, when we do get some nice weather, everybody comes out. Get some sun. Soak it up while we can. Yeah. I haven't put any videos up this week. Just because I sat and I've got lots of videos that I've recorded, and I haven't, they're kind of all jumbled up. So one day I was like, okay, I'm going to go through it, and then I'll figure out which one I'm going to edit, and then I'll put it on there. And I sat there for 2.5 hours going through every single one of those videos just to see what I had. It took me, and I wrote all down, I noted everything down, but it took me 2.5 hours just to do that. I was like, geez, that's a lot of video. And then I'm kind of dreading it because I'm not a big editor, but it's gonna be fun. I don't know why the traffic is so bad. Oh, well, you can see. And it's just piling up. It's all the way up there. Weird. But see how nice it is? It's beautiful. I'm gonna let you go. I don't have anything else to tell you about. No. Now that I'm just gonna go home and look for a job. waiting. He's in there somewhere. I can't figure. Look how nice it is. It's so warm. And I have like 2 long sleeve. I have a sweater and a long sleeve shirt on. My feet are still cold though. But it's so nice. Makes me want to go to Owens Beach. It's really nice. I gotta get out more, especially when it's nice like this. I never do. I always got so much stuff going on in the house, you know, like internet work, and then now I'm looking for a job, and so I'm constantly doing something. Or I was doing my my projects. The mirror project's done. Kind of excited today. Hopefully I'll get around to it, 'cause today is house cleaning day. My girlfriend Annette's gonna show up tomorrow, so I always like to have the house clean and spruced up. Not that it's messy or anything, it's you know, just needs to be put back in order, and just get stuff done so I'm not worrying about the house. You know, you kind of always want the house to be nice when somebody's over. But anyway, I'm gonna spruce that up. I'm actually gonna put a couple applications in first, and then I'm going to clean the house, straighten it up, and then I have to, I need to bathe Finn again. He's a little stink pot. And then, yeah, then I'm gonna edit and look for more jobs, basically. Yeah. So I do a lot of stuff inside, so going out. Finnegan has been getting me outside more, but, you know. Where we live, well, I guess there's a place that we could go, but it's shrouded, and it's more of like a wooded area, so you wouldn't get too much sun anyway, so that kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know. But where we're at, for me to go anywhere, it's where I want to go. It's like a 20-minute drive, minute drive just to get there. But I guess if I really wanted to go, I'd make it a point, wouldn't I? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play Yahtzee. Oh, here he is. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's paddleboarding, see?
Oh, that looks like fun.
Way out there.
Can you
What do
see him? See him right there? Oh, where's he at?
See anything else?
No, just the seal. Vinny's having his first walk on the park. Yay! Hey guys. So I'm walking down the street. I'm so upset. My truck just went tits up. My friend came out and checked it out to see if what was wrong with it. Basically thought it was an easy fix, said the noise was, you know, from whatever needs to be fixed from it, and so she said, go ahead and drive it, you're fine, it's just gonna sound bad for a little while, we gotta get that thing fixed. It's a coolant something, I don't know. And so today was the first day I drove it after it started smoking the other day, because she had been driving it all day yesterday. And it seemed fine. Of course, when somebody's there to help you, you know, the thing works perfectly fine. But as soon as they're gone and you're driving and the damn car knows that you're scared of it, it died. Thank God it was in the Walmart parking lot, so I was able to, well, somebody came and helped me. Thank God for those guys. Thank you so much. I didn't even get their names. They went and helped a couple. The guy helped try to charge it and see if it was a battery. And it worked, but it starts barking and stuff. He's like, I wouldn't drive it. So we pushed it into a parking spot, and then tomorrow I'll get it towed. But still, it's just like, why can't anything just go my way? But anyway, I'm almost home. Thank God I'm pretty close. It's like a big hill, though. I gotta go. My son's calling. Oh. What? He has to play with cat toys because he's so small. We put a string on the ball so we can swing it around. So he likes to swing it, see? Oh, and that's his girlfriend right there. The pig. That's his girlfriend. He always... Oh.